Welcome to our channel. I'm Stephen. Returning viewers, you may already guess what I've spotted. New viewers, welcome to a part of life here in the remote Japanese countryside. Large, venomous mukade centipedes. Early morning and I've spotted another one lurking around the kitchen window. One of our viewers suggested we get some chickens. Apparently they really enjoy eating centipedes. We're giving it some thought. And would you believe it? I've actually seen mukade being sold and bought online. Perhaps I should start a little side hustle. I don't have a supply issue. Anyone interested? Thanks for all the support so far. Subscribe to our channel if you wish. After a few days of rather gloomy mornings, the warm autumn sun has returned. Gives me a good chance to hang up the few loads of washing which has built up. I do live with two ladies after all. But I don't mind doing it whilst soaking up some morning rays. The forecast looks decent for a few days, so it's also a good opportunity for Yumi to dry out some of her umeboshi salted plums. She's made a few batches using different methods, experimenting with tastes and flavors. It's been a fun process for her. To our amazement, our aubergine plant has suddenly found a new lease of life and is producing some tasty vegetables. Look how it was about 6 weeks ago, and we haven't touched it. We thought it was finished and almost got rid of it. Funny old things, plants. Amazing, eh? Recent rains, followed by some sun, means the grass and bush around our small farm has grown rapidly. No power tools as of yet for us, so we have to make do with our much used trusty old garden shears. Hard work, I tell you. Mia joined in with the fun for a bit. But it wasn't long before her attention wandered onto something a little less taxing. She was happy to come back and help Mom harvest some shishito peppers, which we've got hundreds of this year. It's been a little while since Yumi checked under the garden netting she decided to use. Looks like a few hungry visitors have still been able to find their way in, but there are other new sprouts which seem to be growing nicely. This year, our Goya plant survived being left alone in the summer for a few weeks while we were away, and also took quite a battering during a strong typhoon. But it still provided us with plenty of tasty bitter gourd vegetables. Sadly, the time has now come to remove it from the farm. Thank you, Goya plant. There seems to be another use besides cooking for today's harvest. After initially thinking Mia was just drawing the vegetables, she announced that she had designed a puzzle out of them. There you go, eh? Somen noodles for lunch. So Mia pops back out to the farm to get some shiso leaf to use as one of her favorite toppings. This is Miwa Somen, which we enjoy. It's made close to Yumi's family home in Nara Prefecture. Eat it hot or cold, which was our choice on this warm autumnal day. We enjoy it with a homemade mentsuyu noodle soup base and some toppings. Bit of excitement as a village friend dropped by and gave us a good-sized banana branch full of fruits. We'll let them ripen for a few days and then get stuck in.
Dame. I'm only going to say it a few times, you won't touch.
Rufy also keeping his eye on those tasty fruits.
You're going to sit there under the bananas now all the time, really?
We headed off to the beach after lunch. Yumi was the first to hear the rain coming, and it was soon pouring. Changes quick here on the island.
We got to check the south.
Blue sky again as we made our way down to the beach. Not much in the way of surf, but we always have fun at the seaside. Mia soon found a few buddies to play with. Turned into a pretty evening with a delightful sunset which we haven't seen for a while. Almost every Sunday, Mia enjoys a chat with her grandmother who lives in Cape Town, South Africa. And she also wanted to show Granny the lovely sunset. After a fun and mostly sunny Sunday, dinner time, Yumi starts preparing some fresh local fish and vegetables from our little farm right outside. Most days, as usual, I make the rice, always using our special pot. Simple, tasty and full of goodness. In the little side dish is nagaimo yam nukazuke.
Oh, that looks...
Simply explained, a kind of pickled vegetable. Very tasty as a topping.
Oh, it's a little delicious food.
It's a little delicious, huh?
せーの、いただきます。
これが
美味しかったかな。
ナスビはダメだった？どうだった？
美味しかった。
美味しかったでしょ？ミヤはどうだった？今日
And a little to our surprise, Mia enjoyed dinner too.
食べました。
すごい。
自分の卵焼きが作らった。
Although her recent craze is to make some tamagoyaki egg roll as a second dinner. Oh well, she's eating good.
次はばあばと卵焼き作ってあげる。
Sagittarius, November 22nd to... It's early to bed, early to rise most days for us here in the remote Japanese countryside. So after some bedtime reading, it was lights out. Thanks for watching and drop us a comment if you wish. See you next time.